This is a moment Arsenal football legends try my food.
I was invited to cook for football legends Roberto Carlos, Jens Lehmann, Gilberto Silva Jeremie Aliadiare. But there was only one small problem. I can't cook. So, as anyone would do, I booked a last-minute flight over to London.
To make things even crazier, they didn't just want any food. They wanted Indonesian cuisine, a taste of a country I now call home. I booked a flight, packed my bags and flew over 7,000 miles from Bali to London to face the ultimate challenge. Feeding 40 people, including football royalty, without burning the kitchen down. Let's see how this goes.
Just this? Yeah, just this, guys.
It better be tasty. Benson!
Yes, hello.
Benson TikTok!
What football team do you support?
Arsenal! The Gadders! Arsenal!
The Gadders!
The Gadders!
Second boarding pass to London and Vegas Club.
Lovely.
Give it durian.
I'll see if I can find any. Thank you again.
So I boarded a flight, flew 18 hours and landed in London, only 13 hours before serving Indonesian food to the players.
It feels good to be back in London, even though I've barely slept all flight.
I still had the small problem of not knowing how I'd be able to feed 50 starving footballers, and this is when I remembered the power of Indonesia. I reached out to three of the best Indonesian restaurants in London, as well as Zefan from the Indonesian embassy, who had travelled down from Cambridge with his team to help me prepare food for the players.
So guys, I used to be a massive Arsenal fan growing up, especially during that invincible season when Arsenal went 49 unbeaten and Gilberto Silva was in the heart of their midfield. And I was such a big fan that not only would I wear one Arsenal shirt, but I'd wear two.
So after ironing my batik, and with only 9 hours until the players arrived to eat food, I had to collect the food starting in New Jakarta in northwest London. So I met the head chef and he provided me with 8 portions of each dish, including Gado, Sop Jakarta, Otak, chicken Sate, Ikan Bakar and beef Rendang. Everything looked unreal, from the perfectly grilled fish to the vibrant Gado and the iconic chicken Sate. I just knew the players were going to love it.
Guys, I'm really nervous because I don't know if Roberto Carlos and Gilberto Silva will like the food here at New Jakarta.
It's absolutely great here.
It's absolutely great?
Yes, I love it here. Yes.
You love it?
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely brilliant.
With the help of the staff, I managed to fit over 50 portions of food into the boot of my car.
All the best, my man.
I really appreciate this. You've been a lifesaver.
So now we're going to Madura Kitchen, also in northwest London, where we'll be picking up 30 speciality portions of food from East Java. And this is where I met the owner Andy and told him who I'll be serving the food to.
Andy, you like football? Are you an Arsenal fan?
Man, I'm Arsenal fan.
You're Arsenal fan?
Yeah, man.
Super.
So say hello to Jens Lehmann.
Yeah, Jens Lehmann, Gilberto Silva, Jeremie Aliadiare.
So after taking a couple pictures, I wanted to know if Indonesians themselves think the players would enjoy the food from Madura Kitchen.
You will like this Indonesian food. You will love it. Thank you.
And so after picking up 10 portions of rawon, pecel and bebek Madura, we needed the food to be blessed.
I was wondering if you could help bless it for me. Bismillah.
So now that the food is blessed, Andy helped me pack my car. We headed towards our final restaurant in central London.
We are heading to Toba now.
Toba restaurant is right in the centre of London. And not only did I have our owner Pino waiting for me to pick up the food, but also my good friend Ed, who kindly offered to help out this evening at the hotel.
Pino,
Almost closed the restaurant.
you're closed. Oh no.
Toba is my go-to Indonesian restaurant, and they've provided us with 20 portions of food, such as Nasi Goreng, Gulai Kambing, and beef Rendang.
So this is special batik. From Indonesia?
From Indonesia, made out of silk.
And make sure nothing happens to this batik, yeah?
I'm on batik duty, don't worry.
Okay, thank you so much.
So we need to do 3 things for my trip to Lewes to be a success. First of all, make sure all the food is hot when the footballers eat. Second is to make sure there's enough food for everyone, as we can't have anyone going hungry after the game. And finally, make sure the batik that we borrowed doesn't get dirty.
Right, look at this. Hopefully they don't go hungry. Check the mirrors, and we are oh wait, where's the car? And we are off to Lewes. And we're stuck at a red light.
Yeah, traffic.
Bloody-tastic. Welcome to London, guys.
Classic London, isn't it?
Alright, so here's the game plan for today. StriveAid has pulled off a massive charity football match down in Lewes. It's Roberto Carlos versus Gilberto Silva, leading squads packed with big names. The match finishes around 9 PM, and then it's straight back to the hotel.
So you're going to help out in the kitchen?
Definitely not. You know.
So what are you doing?
I'm here for the football, the legends, the food, and for my best friend.
And so with the sun going down, this was when the mammoth task of serving food to 40 people down in Lewes really begins.
Finally, 2.5 hours we're in the car.
Turn right and right and right.
Are you an Arsenal fan?
No.
Oh.
Oh, Mukaya gave it to me.
Oh, nice.
So these are all the freebies you get when you work here. Is there spare jobs going? This is the kitchen. This is where the magic happens. We're one of the best chefs in Indonesia, from Indonesia.
I'm going to Bali in January.
I live in Bali.
Yeah.
I came here this morning from Bali.
It was time to bring in all the food we had picked up and get it warmed up. And with less than 3 hours to go before the players arrived, every second mattered.
If this falls, this is going to be an absolute disaster.
Yeah.
100 dishes for 40 people who are going to be eating our food. Thank goodness for this table.
Trolley.
So the plan was 1 dish per person. But whilst I was distracted, Ed took the initiative.
One person is one bowl?
No. So that would everyone buffet style for that.
This one you open, you...
Yeah. Put it all in one dish so everyone.
So it was my manager Ed who instigated the idea of a buffet, which was the worst possible decision we could have made. And so this is when the Dappled Chuk team arrived from Cambridge to help out with the cooking and to serve their own sambal with Ayam geprek.
This is the first time the players are going to be trying Indonesian food, so it's all down to us to make sure this is the best food ever. Are you guys in?
Yes,
Yeah? 3, 2, 1, Indonesia!
Yeah!
Let's go!
Chefs in the kitchen cooking up a storm. Gulai, Kambing sizzling ain't the norm. Indonesian flavor spice up the night. Arsenal ready, they're set to take flight. Raw one simmering in a bubbling pot. Players waiting for a dish that's hot. Ayam geprek with a fiery bite. In this culinary war they'll fight.
Guys, everything is getting into place finally. It's like a massive puzzle which was all like scrambled everywhere, and now everything's in place. Okay, so what's happening here? This is, we are deep frying the chicken.
Yeah, we are deep frying the chicken.
Because in England we don't really deep fry stuff, I don't think.
But you deep fry the fish and chip, right? What can you say about that?
Okay.
Just cheating, bro.
Fair.
I then wanted to see if the sambal being used for the Ayam geprek would be too spicy.
It's not.
It's not spicy?
It's not as spicy as I thought it would be. That's actually delicious.
Is it delicious?
It is delicious.
Oh, of course, because the MSG. You know.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been missing.
So before we serve the food to the players, me and Ed want to test out the 3 levels of spiciness of the Ayam geprek.
Oh, good though.
That's spicy.
That's spicy, right? That's
But-
spicy.
Oh my, delicious.
But it's like fresh. It's not like it's aromatic spicy.
Yeah. And then I also put MSG with the rice.
Come on.
Zefan was only joking about there being MSG in the rice. But as the clock was ticking down, Jens Lehmann was doing an unbelievable job at Lewes Stadium.
Oh, save! By Lehmann again.
Roberto Carlos was smashing in 20-yard free kicks, and Gilberto was bossing the midfield.
We've only got 20 minutes left until everyone arrives. They finished playing their charity game. We've got 20 minutes, make sure everything is ready. And yeah, get our food upstairs. Ayo, come on. I'm sure it looks better.
Than what you were wearing before? Yeah. Yes. Like you actually look Indonesian.
Someone's here for job interview.
Job interview?
Yeah.
Really? Where?
Just around the corner. This way, Laurence.
Are you here for a job interview?
I've come to do some cooking for you.
Why do you want to work with us today here at
I heard that you're cooking for Gilberto Silva, so I want to be the cook for him.
Since you're so enthusiastic, you get me a job.
Yeah, you knew I was good for the kitchen, yeah?
I think so. I think you'll smash it. So.
Good. Let's go.
But you've got a scar on your head. What happened?
Working too hard in the kitchen.
And so as long as they're humble, I believe anyone deserves a chance to work with us.
I'm head chef. Come on, mate. Out the way.
No, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way.
Wait, I'm head chef.
Okay. I forget. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Start do something.
Yeah, start doing something, guy.
Can you wash the dishes, please?
Thank goodness Guy arrived, as he taught us everything we needed to know in the kitchen.
This is how you make lettuce. Yeah, very good skills with the hands.
And what a team we had. I never imagined for us to get along so well, like a family.
They're just standing around talking the whole time, leaving me to it. You know? I get no help around it, just me. Me and my deep pack fires, you know?
Alright guys, it's showtime. Everyone's arrived.
Come on,
ready?
let's go.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm not gonna
Are
lie.
you?
I'm super nervous. Yeah.
What are you nervous for?
I grew up following the 49ers. Unbeatable. What is it called? Unbeatable.
Invincible.
Invincible.
The 49ers. You're such a fraud. Yeah, you're such a fraud.
And so, guys, looks like they've just finished playing a football match. They've arrived to the hotel. I don't even know if the food is even ready. I've just been setting up the table.
The food's out. The food's
The
out.
food is ready.
Cooking it, I've got it ready and got everyone to bring it
Yeah,
up.
I mean, this is why I brought you onto the team, guy.
Meat goreng noodles tangled in delight. Nasi goreng rice golden in the night. Gulai Kambing lamb, rich soothe the soul. Indonesian spread.
Guys, excuse me. Sorry, everyone. The food is ready. There's a buffet here. We're going to be eating Indonesian food. So this is the best Indonesian food I've been able to find. Yeah, we're filming right now.
I'm about to have the greatest Indonesian food ever.
Awesome, man. I've literally flown from Bali just to be here today. So
You brought it from Bali as well.
I know, I flew here for 2 days, yeah. Just for this? Yeah, just for this, guys.
Better be tasty.
Right, it's going to be the best food you've ever tried.
And so this is where I made a massive mistake. I should have asked each table to come up one at a time to avoid all this carnage. You can even see Jens Lehmann and Jeremie Aliadiare in the background sat down.
Absolutely delicious looking and smelling.
Have you ever tried Indonesian before?
Never in my life.
Never. Hopefully you'll enjoy it.
Mate, I'll even give it a bite now.
You need a little peanut sauce.
No, we don't.
Alright, enjoy.
And what an evening it was. I never expected how much food everyone would take. After travelling around the world to serve food, I never felt so much pride in what we've achieved today. What could possibly go wrong?
Do you know what? You've got to try this because there's nothing left in there.
All right. Go on, I'll have the other one.
And so we've had our first major disaster. We've started to run out of food, even before Gilberto and Roberto could try any.
How was your food?
Absolutely amazing. Loved it. Did you make it?
We warmed it up.
Those you warmed it up.
You went for like the Nasi Goreng, right?
Yeah, Nasi Goreng. I need more, you know. The thing is, we need more, you know.
You literally had 6 portions to yourself, and you're still complaining about having more?
I'm glad you enjoyed it. You enjoy it?
Banging, I tried everything.
Really?
I got a scoop of everything and I finished it.
I feel bad for Gilberto and Roberto.
Yeah, they've not eaten.
They've not eaten, exactly, so they're going to be starving. I guess it's a Domino's pizza for them, I suppose.
That's the game you're playing.
So whilst waiting for them to arrive, I got football YouTubers Thogden and Thogdad to give their honest review of their food.
We've got pecholele, we've got beef rendang, some nasi goreng.
It's my favourite part of the day.
It looks incredible. I tell you what, I'm starving. I'm going to go straight into this.
90 minutes of football.
Nasi goreng. Not had Indonesian food for about 30 years.
Big up Indonesia.
Lovely country, by the way.
Let's try this. We're trying the fish together.
That
Oh
is
my God.
special. That
Oh my word.
is an Inak.
Inak or
That is a
Dinak?
thumbs up. That is
Oh
incredible.
my God. I feel like just booking a flight to Jakarta right now.
I cannot criticise that at all. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
I'm going 10. I'm going 10.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you. That's it. That's it.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Jens and Jeremy saw how much Fiera and Thogdad were enjoying the food, so they came over to try it themselves.
Jesus, Jens, what is this?
Do you want to take a seat there?
like to eat it. Not really, nah, not too spicy.
Can I have that?
Yes, sure. So we've got here, we've got a lamb shank, and then we've
Wow.
also got beef rendang.
Okay, that's duck, right?
This is duck, yes. Do you want duck?
I'll rather duck if you
You
don't
want
mind.
duck?
Is
Of
that
course,
alright?
of course.
Do you have dog as well?
Okay.
No dog.
Okay, we eat.
Yes?
Can I eat it?
Yes? Sell them out the can.
Okay.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah?
I like that. Yeah.
So this is called bebek Madura.
Okay.
It's nice as well. Bit cold.
I mean, it's got right at the end, but
Okay.
yeah. Guys, just a quick rating out of 10, is it okay?
What is it, Jens? 8?
I don't have a
7?
comparison. I would say 8.
8 out of 10. Okay. Jens, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Jeremy, rating out of 10 for bebek Madura.
This is 9. 9 out of 10 for me.
9
This-
out of 10.
Yeah, lovely. Very good.
Is it Inak or Dinak? Inak? Dinak?
Inak.
Inak.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So whilst waiting for Gilberto and Roberto to arrive, I met Tim, one of the founders of StriveAid, who told me why they put on this event.
The whole reason is we did this is I've lost 6 mates to suicide, so that's the reason we're here. So and in the crowd there today was kids that have lost parents to suicide, brothers who lost brothers to suicide, and parents had lost sons to suicide.
If you want more information about StriveAid and their campaign against living miserably, then check out the description below. Now let's see if Gilberto Silva and Roberto Carlos will be trying Indonesian food with us.
Roberto flew in from Dubai this morning, landed at 6:40.
Oh my goodness.
And is now on his way to Saudi Arabia.
Wow. I mean,
so that's commitment to the cause, right?
I mean, to be fair, I did fly from Bali this morning.
You flew from Bali, exactly.
I flew from Bali to be
I should say, then you flew over to be with us and create some amazing food.
Yeah.
But I had one bite of.
So with Roberto on his way to Saudi, it was only Gilberto who was left. And he agreed to sit down with Guy and try the food that we prepared.
You've just been playing football, how was it?
Was okay. Yeah. Let's see for the next couple of days.
That just proves that Patrick used to do all the work then in the middle. Yeah?
Not really. You know, when he left Arsenal, he got old fast because he has to do some work I did for him.
You with the legs, yeah.
Guys, I've managed to bring out this on the side, the lamb shank, the fish, and the rendang, because literally whilst you guys were away, everyone just swarmed for a buffet and took everything. So this is all I could keep. So you guys are the lucky ones. Have you tried Indonesian food before?
I don't think so.
No? It's the first time?
The first time, but it now looks very familiar, everything, you know?
I actually out-cooked this as well.
You?
Yeah.
You know how to?
I've cooked one meal before for Tottenham, lasagna.
Oh, lasagna.
So the reason why they're laughing is because in 2006, Tottenham's team suffered food poisoning from lasagna.
We needed to win to qualify for the Champions League. Didn't go our way.
Tottenham missed out on top 4, and it was all due to a mystery chef who cooked the lasagna.
Okay, so beef rendang.
This is actually good.
Very good. A bit spicy. Because I'm not too much into spice, but it's alright. It's not too much.
Do you mind just trying the pecel lele?
What's the name called?
Pecel lele. So this is actually Indonesian catfish.
You have to start with the head.
Seriously? Okay, I don't mind.
So you've got to try some as well, as head chef.
Some of them.
Very good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, pecel lele, solid.
We have in Brazil kind of fish very similar to this one. Not the same, but very similar.
Do you want to try a little bit of this one? Last one.
Try this is lamb.
Yeah, so this is Indonesian lamb shank. So it's got an orange curry sauce around it. Different to Indian curry. This is a much lighter, it's more watery.
Very good, man. There's coconuts there.
Coconut, it's got a santan, coconut milk.
Indonesia and Thailand, they love coconut in food, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Malaysia as well, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of rivalry going on. A bit like Arsenal and Tottenham. Yeah, just as intense.
What about the fighting?
So, do you mind rating each one out of 10?
I like everything. And everything is fantastic. 10 to everything.
10
everything is out of 10.
And there was one final dish we wanted Gilberto Silva to try, which is the Ayam geprek, prepared by the Dapur Chuk team.
Go slow.
It's not spicy. Yeah?
That's a non-spicy one, that's a medium spicy, and that's the spiciest.
It's alright. Good.
Yeah, it's good. Spicy?
This is spicy.
It is spicy.
Don't try this one then.
Oh yeah,
don't try the last one.
I think that's enough. That's enough. Thank you so much. I really
Thank you guys. Oh, well done, eh? Great job.
Say, growing up, you have been one of my absolute heroes. I've seen you so many times on television. I've been to Highbury to see you play live, and it's thank you for everything you've done for Arsenal.
Thank you. Made me get a tattoo as well. Look, when we won the league at Spurs.
Love it.
Invincible hero. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Final team
Guys,
talk.
closer.
Final team talk.
Head chef, don't bother coming to work tomorrow. You're all fired. You're fired.
We need to look for another job.
Come.
Coming.
Okay, guys, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to all of you for coming and helping out today. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys. Thank you to the Dapur Chuk team. Hopefully this video doesn't get demonetized for saying a swear word. But guys, it's been honestly a pleasure working with you guys, and I'm glad we could, even though it was slightly disastrous in terms of everyone taking all the food, but what do you expect when the food is that good?
And so earlier in the video, I set out 3 tasks I wanted to complete. So the outcome is this. Firstly, the food we served to the players was cold, with even Jens Lehmann complaining.
Bit cold.
Next, we ran out of food, and even had people ordering pizza.
I was ready for more Indonesian food. It was finished when I came out.
Now there's just one more thing we have to do, which is to return the Batik back to Toba in pristine condition.
We failed with 2 of a task, and we've got one final task left.
And so despite battling with the wind, Cece did manage to find a stain on her Batik.
I see it.
So you see, where? No!
There it is.
And so what a disastrous trip to Lewes that was. But at least whoever did try the Indonesian food did enjoy it. And more importantly, StriveAid was able to raise money for an incredibly important cause.
Guy, how do you think today went?
Yeah, all good, no? He could have done with more food though. He didn't have enough ingredients in the kitchen, did he?
I had 120 dishes with me. 120 and...
And you're still 20 short.
Oh man.